Before the morning opened wide, the deep was still and without form. Darkness rested on the tide. No field was green, no fire was warm. Then thy spirit moved unseen, soft above the waiting sea. A holy word crossed through the shade and woke the day inside of me. When every road is dim, thy voice is not confused. The night cannot refuse the word that cometh forth from thee. Light had a name before I knew mine. Grace drew a line through the shadow time. Speak through my fear, let the hidden things shine. Light had a name before I knew mine. Called his heart from the edge of night. Divide my sorrow from thy living light. Thou sawest that the light was good, and evening learned to yield to dawn, where silence like a wilderness stood. Thy faithful brightness carried on. Name every chamber in my soul, set every wandering thought in place. I need no sun to prove thy power. One quiet word reveals thy face. No darkness is ancient enough. No chaos is deeper than love. The first day still speaks to my dust. God begins and God is just. Light had a name before I knew mine. Morning was held in thy perfect design. Speak once again, make this broken heart shine. Lead me from night by a mercy divine. Evening passes, morning stays, thy light remains beyond my days. waters had spread. At thy command the seas withdrew, dry land awakened from the foam. What had no border gained a shore, what had been drifting found a home. Gather the waters of regret, reveal the ground beneath my knees. Let faith take root in settled earth, while grace moves softly through the breeze. Thou art not crowded by the storm, thy throne is higher than the rain. A single boundary from thy hand can turn confusion into plain. Make room in me like the sky. Let every burden release and pass by. Form a clear heaven where wounded prayers rise. Give this small heart room to fly. See below, heaven above. Between them grows a field of love. Yeah. Eastward lay a planet place, quiet beneath the hand of God. Every tree was fair for sight, living green rose from the sod. From Eden flowed a faithful stream, leaving silver through the ground. It parted wide to distant lands, yet life remained its constant sound. I have walked on thirsty roads, I have guarded empty ground. Send the water from thy garden, let forgotten roots be found. Let the river find me, let the river find me. Through the stone and through the dust, carry life where hope was hushed. Let the river find me, by thy goodness guide me slowly. Every branch will learn to sing when it drinks from the hidden spring. Gold may sleep beside the shore, and precious stone may catch the flame. Still no treasure can compare with water flowing from thy name. Dress this garden of my days, teach these hands to keep it well. Make obedience like a tree whose shaded fruit thy mercies tell. 4 ways ran the ancient stream, one source fed each distant mile. Grace can travel farther still, bearing Eden through the trial. Where the wilderness is loud, thy quiet current enters first. for thy sake. From the ground a form was shaped, silent clay without a song. Hands of heaven marked its frame, yet no living pulse moved on. Then the breath of God drew near, entering the waiting chest. Dust arose, a living soul, carrying a holy rest. I am little more than earth, till thy spirit passes through. Breathe beyond my borrowed strength, make my inward life anew. Dust receive the breath of God, clay became a soul that walked. What was silent found a voice, what lay empty knew thy touch. Breathe upon this heart again, wake the places sorrow stopped. Dust receive the breath of God, and the fragile rose with hope. When my courage settles low, when my words fall to the floor, I remember life began not by striving to be more. Thou art near enough to breathe, thou art strong enough to save. Every moment in my lungs is a mercy freely gave. No pride belongs within this frame, the earth remembers whence it came. Still heaven bends to common clay and gives it strength to rise and pray. Dust receive the breath of God, weakness felt the living current. Fill these chambers with thy peace, make my quiet worship fervent. Formed below yet called above, I am carried by thy love. Breath entering, fear departing, clay is listening, life is starting. Every creature across the field, each one moving with its kind. Still the man beneath the trees found no answering heart to find. God beheld the quiet need, not as weakness, not as shame. Sleep descended like a veil, from his side a helper came. Thou dost see the hidden ache before it ever learns to speak. Love is not an afterthought, thou preparest what we seek. Forgive and confess thou didst not shape me for the lonely dark. Not a shadow, not a prize, not a voice to hold below, but a life received with awe, one to tend and one to know. Keep my love from selfish hands, make it patient, clean and true. Let companionship reflect something faithful found in you. Where pride would rule, let service rise. Where anger speaks, make mercy wise. Let truth stand gentle in the room. Let covenant bear living bloom. Thou didst not shape me for the lonely dark. Set holy patience as our guiding mark. When seasons change, keep tenderness awake. Let faithful love give more than it may take. Side by side, not alone. Grace makes room, love makes home. Leaves were tied by trembling hands. Footsteps hid among the trees. Evening carried one clear call, moving gently through the leaves. Fear had taught the heart to run. Shame had made the shadows deep. Still the Lord came seeking there, finding those who could not speak. I have fashioned fragile walls, I have hidden from thy view, yet no covering I devise can replace the grace of you. Mercy sewed a covering where the leaves could never stay. Mercy met the guilty ones before they wandered far away. Though the garden closed behind, thy compassion marked the way. Mercy sewed a covering, love still searched for fallen clay. Sin had opened grief and thorn. Dust would claim the weary frame, yet a promise crossed the curse, like a seed beneath the pain. Clothe my soul in truth today. Strip the pride I cannot mend. Let confession leave the trees and stand honest as thy friend. Thou knowest where the hiding starts. Thou kiest softly through the dark. Judgment speaks, yet hope remains. A coming victory scars the serpent's clay. Mercy sewed a covering over fear that blamed and fled. Mercy rested near the field. Smoke climbed upward through the air. One heart softened before God. One concealed a jealous stare. Anger waited at the door, crouching close beside the wheel. Heaven warned the troubled soul, yet the hand chose darkness still. Nothing buried stays unheard. Nothing hidden leaves no sound. What the lips refuse to carry may be spoken by the ground. The ground heard what the heart concealed. The earth received the wound unhealed. Brother, where is brother now? Truth is asking through the field. The ground heard what the heart concealed. Lord, break the anger I have sealed. Set thy warning at my door. Teach these hands to wound no more. Thou didst question, not from doubt, but to draw confession near. Still the answer raised a wall, and my keeper cold and clear. Keep me watchful for my kin. Make me tender to their cries. Let no envy feed in silence, till compassion in me dies. Accept the truth I bring today. Search every root beneath the clay. Turn competition into care. Make room for another's blessing. There the ground heard what the heart concealed. Let grace uncover what pride has sealed. Before resentment learns to reign, wash my hands and change my aim. Guard the doorway, hear the warning. Choose thy brother, walk toward morning. Wood was measured room by room, while a cloudless country stared. Faith kept building through the years, trusting what the Lord declared. Then the deep broke from below, rain erased the former ground. Still the vessel rose in peace, held above the roaring sound. When the doors of safety close, waiting may become my road. Keep my spirit turned above, while thy current bears the load. Keep one window above the flood, keep one opening facing thy love. When every mountain is covered from sight, let that small window remember the light. Keep one window above the flood, send forth my prayer like the wing of a dove. Though I must wait till the dry branch appears, thy hand is greater than weather and years. the raven crossed the wind, and the dove returned once more. Nothing green was in her mouth, still fate waited by the door. Later came an olive leaf, small enough for trembling hands. Hope arrived without a trumpet, bearing news of healing lands. God remembered those within, mercy moved across the tide. The same voice that judged the earth called the faithful ones outside. Keep one window above the flood, let patient trust be the song in my blood. When the dove carries proof of the shore, I will give thanks and be fearful no more. Rain is ending, waters fall, one green promise outlives all. Noah stepped on quiet earth, clean air moved across the plain. Every stone was washed and bare, every roof had left with rain. Then an altar rose in thanks, not from riches but from trust. Smoke ascended from the ground where new footsteps marked the dust. Storms may alter what I know, fear may listen for the sound. Set thy token in the cloud, when the thunder turns around. Colors return upon the cloud, promise was written where rain had been loud. Red through the silver and gold through the gray, mercy bent over the newborn day. Colors return upon the cloud, heaven gave peace without speaking it proud. Whenever the waters awaken my fear, I will remember thy covenant near. See, time follows after loss, cold and heat still take their place. Night may come, yet morning moves under ordinances of grace. Teach my grateful hands to build, let thanksgiving crown the land. May the sign above the rain turn my worry toward thy hand. The bow points nowhere toward the earth, it rests within the clouded blue, a lasting token through the years declares the word of God is true. Colors returned upon the cloud, hope wore a brightness no darkness allowed. After the storm let my worship arise, covenant beauty is crossing the skies. Clouds grow quiet, colors stay, promise arches over clay. through the blue. Stone by stone their shadow climbed, yet no heart was seeking you. Save me from the tallest work, built to make my glory known. Every stair that worships pride leaves the soul more far from home. Bricks could not reach heaven, noise could not become a name. Mortar held the walls together, but it could not master grace. Bricks could not reach heaven, human pride was scattered wide. Lord, come down into my striving, break the tower built inside. Voices changed along the road, friends became a foreign sound. Plans that seemed beyond all ending lay unfinished on the ground. Thou art not against our labor, thou resistest hearts that boast. Make my daily work an altar, not a throne I value most. No tower draws thee from thy heights, thou bendest low to contrite lives. Let every talent serve thy will, let humble hands build mercy still. Oh, bricks could not reach heaven, yet thy kindness reaches me. Scatter every vain intention, gather truth and charity. Leave no monument to ego, make obedience my design. Lower the tower, open the heart, God gives the purpose, grace makes the start. Abram stood beneath the night, carrying an unanswered year, promising without a road. Age had taught the heart to fear. Then the Lord brought him abroad, past the shelter of the tent. Stars were burning without number, each one speaking covenant. I keep measuring my future by the little I can see. Draw my vision past the canvas, set impossible before me. Count what cannot be counted, look where the dark has been mounted. Star after star bears witness above, promises held by unchangeable love. Count what cannot be counted, trust when the answer is clouded. Faith does not own every turn of the road, faith knows the voice of the one who bestowed. No child laughter filled the camp. Still he trusted what was said. Righteousness was laid to faith while the sky shone overhead. When my calendar grows heavy, when delay becomes a war, bring me underneath thy heavens, let me hear the ancient call. Thou needest not my certainty, thou askest that I trust in thee. The stars obey their hidden frame, my future rests within thy name. Count what cannot be counted, let every doubt be surrounded. What thou hast spoken will never grow old. Night cannot loosen the promise I hold. Tent behind me, stars before me. Faith is listening, thou wilt lead me. Hagar crossed the desert road, far from shelter, far from rest. He lay heavy on the sand, fear was beating in her chest. By a fountain in the wild, heaven found her in distress. Not forgotten, not unseen, she was called by name and blessed. When no human eye will turn, when the journey empties me, there is one who sees the exile. There is grace I cannot see. The well was waiting where she wept. Mercy was near while the wilderness slept. She called thee God who beholdeth alone. Under thy sight she was fully known. The well was waiting where she wept. Promise stood guard over all she had left. Open my eyes when the water seems gone. Show me the gift that was there all along. Later when the bottle failed and the child lay far away, she could bear to look no longer, so she raised her voice to pray. God had heard the young one crying. Heaven opened Hagar's sight. Near the place of deepest sorrow, water waited in the light. Thou needest servants on the run, thou hearest each forsaken one. No desert hides a soul from God sees me. Joseph saw the sheaves arise, each one turning in the field. Stars and moon leaned through the night, hidden purpose stood revealed. Yet the colored coat was torn. Brothers sold him far from home, down through slavery and prison. Still he did not walk alone. Years may bury early visions, falsehood may delay the door. What the Lord intends for mercy cannot perish on the floor. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. What hatred scattered, providence gathered. Weak bowed low in the season of need. God kept the dream like a living seed. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. Through every winter his purpose stayed tender. Loss had a chapter but not the last word. Grace shaped a rescue no famine could burn. Pharaoh dreamed beside the river. Wisdom opened what was sealed. Storehouses received the harvest. Bread was waiting for the field. Then the brothers stood before him, empty-handed, bowed and worn. Joseph wept behind the chamber, feeling old, compassion born. He thought evil in the night, but God turned harm toward saving life. Teach me to the hand that never understood thy plan. Let no throne erase the tears. Let mercy answer wasted ears. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. Families broken were patiently gathered. We fed the strangers who once caused the pain. Love chose forgiveness and called them by name. Dream through sorrow, bread through loss. God was present at every cross. Before the morning opened wide, the deep was still and without form. Darkness rested on the tide. No field was green, no fire was warm. Then thy spirit moved unseen, soft above the waiting sea. The day inside of me. When every road is dim, thy voice is cannot confuse, the night cannot refuse the word that cometh forth from thee. Light had a name before I knew mine. Grace drew a line through the shadow time. Speak through my fear, let the hidden things shine. Light had a name before I knew mine. Call this heart from the edge of night. Divide my sorrow from thy living light. Thou sawest that the light was good, and evening learned to yield to dawn, where silence like a wilderness stood. Thy faithful brightness carried on. Name every chamber in my soul, set every wandering thought in place. I need no sun to prove thy power. One quiet word reveals thy face. No darkness is ancient enough, no chaos is deeper than love. The first day still speaks to my dust. God begins and God is just. Light had a name before I knew mine. Morning was held in thy perfect design. Speak once again, make this broken heart shine. Lead me from night by a mercy divine. Evening passes, morning stays, thy light remains beyond my days. Waters rose beneath my feet, waters gathered overhead. Every thought became a wave, every quiet hope had fled. Yet thou placed a space between, a breathing room both high and clear. Thou called the firmament heaven, and taught my crowded heart to hear. Stretch thy peace above this place, hold the flood on either side. Give my restless spirit room to stand beneath the heaven wide. Make room in me like the sky. Lift every weight that is pressing tonight. Set holy distance where troubled waves rise. Make room in me like the sky. Open a blue road over my head. Keep me alive where the waters had spread. At thy command the seas withdrew, dry land awakened from the foam. had no board to gain the shore. What had been drifting found a home. Gather the waters of regret, reveal the ground beneath my knees. Let faith take root in settled earth, while grace moves softly through the breeze. Thou art not crowded by the storm, thy throne is higher than the rain. A single boundary from thy hand can turn confusion into plain. Make room in me like the sky. Let every burden release and pass by. Form a clear heaven where wounded prayers rise. Give this small heart room to fly. See below, heaven above. Between them grows a field of love. Yeah. Eastward lay a planet place, quiet beneath the hand of God. Every tree was fair for sight, living green rose from the sod. From Eden flowed a faithful stream, leaving silver through the ground. It parted wide to distant lands, yet life remained its constant sound. I have walked on thirsty roads, I have guarded empty ground. Send the water from thy garden, let forgotten roots be found. Let the river find me, let the river find me. Through the stone and through the dust, carry life where hope was hushed. Let the river find me, by thy goodness guide me slowly. Every branch will learn to sing when it drinks from the hidden spring. Gold may sleep beside the shore, and precious stone may catch the flame. Still no treasure can compare with water flowing from thy name. Dress this garden of my days, teach these hands to keep it well. Make obedience like a tree whose shaded fruit thy mercies tell. 4 ways ran the ancient stream, one source fed each distant mile. Grace can travel farther still, bearing Eden through the trial. Where the wilderness is loud, thy quiet current enters first. the ground a form was shaped. Silent clay without a song. Hands of heaven marked its frame. Yet no living pulse moved on. Then the breath of God drew near, entering the waiting chest. Dust arose, a living soul, carrying a holy rest. I am little more than earth, till thy spirit passes through. Breathe beyond my borrowed strength, make my inward life anew. Dust receive the breath of God, clay became a soul that walked. What was silent found a voice, what lay empty knew thy touch. Breathe upon this heart again, wake the places sorrow stopped. Dust receive the breath of God, and the fragile rose with hope. When my courage settles low, when my words fall to the floor, I remember life began not by striving to be more. Thou art near enough to breathe, thou art strong enough to save. Every moment in my lungs is a mercy freely gave. No pride belongs within this frame, the earth remembers whence it came. Still heaven bends to common clay and gives it strength to rise and pray. Dust receive the breath of God, weakness felt the living current. Fill these chambers with thy peace, make my quiet worship fervent. Formed below, yet called above, I am carried by thy love. Breath entering, fear departing, clay is listening, life is starting. Every creature crossed the field, each one moving with its kind. Still the man beneath the trees found no answering heart to find. God beheld the quiet need, not as weakness, not as shame. Sleep descended like a veil, from his side a helper came. Thou dost see the hidden ache before it ever learns to speak. Love is not an afterthought, thou preparest what we seek. Thou didst not shape me for the lonely dark, thou placed a living kindness near my heart. Bone beside bone, yet two lives set apart, joined by a promise only grace could start. Teach me to cherish and never possess, teach me to honor, forgive and confess that shadow, not a prize, not a voice to hold below, but a life received with awe, one to tend and one to know. Keep my love from selfish hands, make it patient, clean and true. Let companionship reflect something faithful found in you. Where pride would rule, let service rise. Where anger speaks, make mercy wise. Let truth stand gentle in the room. Let covenant bear living bloom. Thou didst not shape me for the lonely dark. Set holy patience as our guiding mark. When seasons change, keep tenderness awake. Let faithful love give more than it may take. Side by side, not alone. Grace makes room, love makes home. Leaves were tied by trembling hands. Footsteps hid among the trees. Evening carried one clear call, moving gently through the leaves. Fear had taught the heart to run. Shame had made the shadows deep. Still the Lord came seeking there, finding those who could not speak. I have fashioned fragile walls, I have hidden from thy view, yet no covering I devise can replace the grace of you. Mercy sewed a covering where the leaves could never stay. Mercy met the guilty ones before they wandered far away. Though the garden closed behind, thy compassion marked the way. Mercy sewed a covering, love still searched for fallen clay. Sin had opened grief and thorn. Dust would claim the wearied frame, yet a promise crossed the curse, like a seed beneath the pain. Clothe my soul in truth today. Strip the pride I cannot mend. Let confession leave the trees and stand honest as thy friend. Thou knowest where the hiding starts. Thou 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭 softly through the dark. Judgment speaks, yet hope remains. A coming victory scars the serpent's clay. Mercy sewed a covering over fear that blamed and fled. Mercy placed a future hope where the ground bore thorns instead. I rested near the field. Smoke climbed upward through the air. One heart softened before God. One concealed a jealous stare. Anger waited at the door, crouching close beside the wheel. Heaven warned the troubled soul, yet the hand chose darkness still. Nothing buried stays unheard. Nothing hidden leaves no sound. What the lips refuse to carry may be spoken by the ground. The ground heard what the heart concealed. The earth received the wound unhealed. Brother, where is brother now? Truth is asking through the field. The ground heard what the heart concealed. Lord, break the anger I have sealed. Set thy warning at my door. Teach these hands to wound no more. Thou didst question, not from doubt, but to draw confession near. Still the answer raised a wall, and my keeper cold and clear. Keep me watchful for my kin. Make me tender to their cries. Let no envy feed in silence, till compassion in me dies. Accept the truth I bring today. Search every root beneath the clay. Turn competition into care. Make room for another's blessing. There the ground heard what the heart concealed. Let grace uncover what pride has sealed. Before resentment learns to reign, wash my hands and change my aim. Guard the doorway, hear the warning. Choose thy brother, walk toward morning. Wood was measured room by room, while a cloudless country stared. Faith kept building through the years, trusting what the Lord declared. Then the deep broke from below, rain erased the former ground. Still the vessel rose in peace, held above the roaring sound. When the doors of safety close, waiting may become my road. Keep my spirit turned above, while thy current bears the load. Keep one window above the flood. Keep one opening facing thy love. When every mountain is covered from sight, let that small window remember the light. Keep one window above the flood. Send forth my prayer like the wing of a dove. Though I must wait till the dry branch appears, thy hand is greater than weather and years. voice, the raven crossed the wind, and the dove returned once more. Nothing green was in her mouth, still faith waited by the door. Later came an olive leaf, small enough for trembling hands. Hope arrived without a trumpet, bearing news of healing lands. God remembered those within, mercy moved across the tide. The same voice that judged the earth called the faithful ones outside. Keep one window above the flood, let patient trust be the song in my blood. When the dove carries proof of the shore, I will give thanks and be fearful no more. Rain is ending, waters fall, one green promise outlives all. Noah stepped on quiet earth, clean air moved across the plain. Every stone was washed and bare, every roof had left with rain. Then an altar rose in thanks, not from riches but from trust. Smoke ascended from the ground where new footsteps marked the dust. Storms may alter what I know, fear may listen for the sound. Set thy token in the cloud, when the thunder turns around. Colors return upon the cloud, promise was written where rain had been loud. Red through the silver and gold through the gray, mercy bent over the newborn day. Colors return upon the cloud, heaven gave peace without speaking it proud. Whenever the waters awaken my fear, I will remember thy covenant near. See, time follows after loss, cold and heat still take their place. Night may come, yet morning moves under ordinances of grace. Teach my grateful hands to build, let thanksgiving crown the land. May the sign above the rain turn my worry toward thy hand. The bow points nowhere toward the earth, it rests within the clouded blue, a lasting token through the years declares the word of God is true. Colors returned upon the cloud, hope wore a brightness, no darkness allowed. After the storm, let my worship arise, covenant beauty is crossing the skies. Clouds grow quiet, colors stay, promise arches over clay. proud language filled the streets. One ambition shaped the throne. Let us build a name, they cried. Raise a tower through the blue. Stone by stone their shadow climbed, yet no heart was seeking you. Save me from the tallest work, built to make my glory known. Every stair that worships pride leaves the soul more far from home. Bricks could not reach heaven, noise could not become a name. Mortar held the walls together, but it could not master grace. Bricks could not reach heaven, human pride was scattered wide. Lord, come down into my striving, break the tower built inside. Voices changed along the road, friends became a foreign sound. Plans that seemed beyond all ending lay unfinished on the ground. Thou art not against our labor, thou resistest hearts that boast. Make my daily work an altar, not a throne I value most. No tower draws thee from thy heights, thou bendest low to contrite lives. Let every talent serve thy will, let humble hands build mercy still. Oh, bricks could not reach heaven, yet thy kindness reaches me. Scatter every vain intention, gather truth and charity. Leave no monument to ego, make obedience my design. Lower the tower, open the heart, God gives the purpose, grace makes the start. Abram stood beneath the night, carrying an unanswered year, promising without a road. Age had taught the heart to fear. Then the Lord brought him abroad, past the shelter of the tent. Stars were burning without number, each one speaking covenant. I keep measuring my future by the little I can see. Draw my vision past the canvas, set impossible before me. Count what cannot be counted, look where the dark has been mounted. Star after star bears witness above, promises held by unchangeable love. Count what cannot be counted, trust easiest when the answer is clouded. Faith does not own every turn of the road. Faith knows the voice of the one who bestowed. No child laughter filled the camp. Still he trusted what was said. Righteousness was laid to faith while the sky shone overhead. When my calendar grows heavy, when delay becomes a wall, bring me underneath thy heavens, let me hear the ancient call. Thou needest not my certainty, thou askest that I trust in thee. The stars obey their hidden frame, my future rests within thy name. Count what cannot be counted, let every doubt be surrounded. What thou hast spoken will never grow old. Night cannot loosen the promise I hold. Tent behind me, stars before me. Faith is listening, thou wilt lead me. Hagar crossed the desert road, far from shelter, far from rest. He lay heavy on the sand. Fear was beating in her chest. By a fountain in the wild, heaven found her in distress. Not forgotten, not unseen, she was called by name and blessed. When no human eye will turn, when the journey empties me, there is one who sees the exile. There is grace I cannot see. The well was waiting where she wept. Mercy was near while the wilderness left. She called thee God who beholdeth alone. Under thy sight she was fully known. The well was waiting where she wept. Promise stood guard over all she had left. Open my eyes when the water seems gone. Show me the gift that was there all along. Later when the bottle failed and the child lay far away, she could bear to look no longer. So she raised her voice to pray. God had heard the young one crying. Heaven opened Hagar's sight. Near the place of deepest sorrow, No desert hides a soul from thee. Thy sea in love restores dignity. The well was waiting where she wept. Hope had been closer than sorrow had guessed. Lead every wanderer thirsty and worn into the mercy discovered at dawn. Sand is shining, eyes can see. Water rises, God sees me. Joseph saw the sheaves arise, each one turning in the field. Stars and moon leaned through the night, hidden purpose stood revealed. Yet the colored coat was torn. Brothers sold him far from home, down through slavery and prison. Still he did not walk alone. Years may bury early visions, falsehood may delay the door. What the Lord intends for mercy cannot perish on the floor. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. What hatred scattered, providence gathered. Weak bowed low in the season of need. God kept the dream like a living seed. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. Through every winter his purpose stayed tender. Loss had a chapter but not the last word. Grace shaped a rescue no famine could burn. Pharaoh dreamed beside the river. Wisdom opened what was sealed. Storehouses received the harvest. Bread was waiting for the field. Then the brothers stood before him, empty-handed, bowed and worn. Joseph wept behind the chamber, feeling old compassion born. He thought evil in the night, but God turned harm toward saving life. Teach me to do the hand that never had understood thy plan. Let no throne erase the tears. Let mercy answer wasted ears. What the pit buried, heaven remembered. Families broken were patiently gathered. We fed the strangers who once caused the pain. Love chose forgiveness and called them by name. Dream through sorrow, bread through loss. God was present.